What's up, Pisces? It's your girl Queen J, and what they say, Tarot. Coming to give you a quick little check in to see what you got going on, man. Thanks for being on my channel. It's a channel where we grow together. My name is Queen J, and nice to meet you. I feel like it's some critical thinking here. I feel like it's some challenges, some blocks, some stalls along the way, but I feel like you're making some effort to do uh some spiritual work. You get what I'm saying? Some inner work on your temple, inside and out. I feel like you gonna be acquainted with people that can help you do this work as well. Uh, Lovers. So I feel like some type of love, connection, partnership, companionship, best friend, marriage, relationship, opposition. I feel like you practicing meditation right now, or that could help. Fighting irrational thoughts. So I feel like irrational thoughts, logical responses, uh fresh thoughts. So I don't know, maybe you trying to attract in fresh things by thinking logical responses and irrational thoughts and a new beginning in love. So I feel like maybe you got some wisdom and knowledge on something. Like you're not the same person you used to be. It's like maybe you want to have explore your playful side, transformation or renewal, inner resource. So I don't know. Maybe you clearing some things out. You could be receiving some type of invitations at this time. Feel like you should keep a daily journal or make gratitude list of like your blessings and stuff like that. I feel like you will learn whether you've been so serious or you was able to be free a little bit by keeping a daily journal, because you want to be able to experience this playfulness. So it's like maybe if you write it down, you will know, okay, I did this day at this time. We went out this place, we did this. Very soon I want to do whatever with person, place, or thing. I feel like you got having some breakthroughs. You're doing some brainstorming, having some insights, awakening. I feel like you could be on the edge right now with this process. I feel like is some judgment going on. Uh, Maybe you moving forward after some legal work. Maybe it was some type of codependencies in a connection. I feel like you facing some challenges and then you looking at the situation like, what does it cost to gain the world? I mean, maybe you was putting your effort into a situation trying to make the effort, and now you got to change positions and go back in. You got to make responsible decisions uh, for your outer self and inner self, especially when you in a relationship. If you want to be happy, I feel like you mourning and regretting the situation. Maybe you realizing somebody was a hidden enemy. Maybe you having some breakthroughs and transformations and some type of insight, some type of intruder, somebody's intruding on a situation, some type of third party. I don't know. Maybe you practicing meditation and it's like you do very well in nature. So I don't know. Maybe you don't want to be in and out your element at this time. It's like you want to be able to fight irrational thoughts. Maybe you don't want to be tied to toxic things or be tied into a toxic relationship. It's like maybe you trying to set some boundaries, like using this wisdom and knowledge or whatever. You want the connection to be pure. I feel like you moving forward towards this, or at least you want to, physical emotion. So I feel like now that I feel like you feel like it's something going on and something is being revealed to you. Uh, you sense some danger, so it got you on the edge. You get what I'm saying? Physical emotion, but you got a lot to be happy for. Uh, yeah, I feel like you blessed, but it's like I feel like you not want to accept something. I feel like when you lay down at night, that's when these messages come in, when they want to communicate with you. Yeah, the intruders, the breakthroughs, the downloads, the messages. I feel like you in a position where you can give back, so they want you to avoid high risk situations where you likely to relapse. Uh, and it take you back to a place where you having pain, tears, and sorrow. You get what I'm saying? So maybe you in a position where you want the judgment, and you gotta decide what it is that you want. Either you want to be in the group or you want to be solo. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. Maybe you got to make a decision whether you want to be in some place with some person or something. You get what I'm saying? Especially if it's a codependency. Maybe it take a lot of strength to deal with this. I want to apologize. Somebody might send you a message after you decided, I don't know, maybe you got some type of wisdom, or you get what I'm saying? Maybe you tapped in, you listening to intuition, the spiritual intelligence going off. I feel like you got to change positions. You got to make the effort to something else. You got to be responsible so you can be happy. I feel like you got to stand on your word now. I feel like people look up to you. You could be a leader. Somebody could really appreciate you, but I feel like somebody be in and out. You don't know where this person be at. I feel like you feel left abandoned. They just said left out in the cold. So I feel like you ain't had no choice but to keep pushing forward. I feel like you ain't had no choice but to hear the call and change positions, because it was no longer about the material happiness anymore. Maybe you was having some type of regrets about a marriage because it was wrapped around material happiness. Maybe you was offering love and this person was offering hate. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like somebody could be watching you right now, but this person is manipulative. It could be a liar, a thief. But I feel like somebody is like looking for some type of sign. You get what I'm saying? Uh, a way they empress at, you get what I'm saying? Somebody want to manifest a family, a new beginning, a new chapter in their life. Somebody ready to walk away from something, give up on something. Somebody just want a breath of fresh air. Somebody ain't loyal. You get what I'm saying? I feel like somebody in a position where they got more than enough, but they just discovered a whole lot. You get what I'm saying? You get lonely at the top. Especially when you a good soul, it's like you can't please everybody. That's one thing you notice. You're not gonna be able to please everybody. I feel like you humbling yourself. I mean, because sometimes when you turn people away and you keep moving on, that makes them humble themselves. You get what I'm saying? Get in line, goddamn, make some changes. Uh, they realize that when you intrude, you become a worker. You get what I'm saying? So maybe you just not a slave to these laws. You get what I'm saying? You always working on something new. I feel like if people don't have no choice but to watch, maybe somebody had the opportunity. You hear what I'm saying? Person, place, or thing. And I feel like over time, you just had to put your foot down. Maybe things used to be chaotic. You get what I'm saying? And you just had to make a decision that this wasn't your fight. It was clear. You get what I'm saying? Who was doing what? I feel like you were so tapped in, like the messages couldn't have been any clearer that you had to make some changes and put some end to some things. It's like if you wanted the stability. Shit, the stable mind is the stability. That's what give you power to build the emperors, the empires. You get what I'm saying? Shit, build emperors too. Shit, maybe some people had to make some changes to become this emperor. I feel like the visions that you saw are coming true. That's why you got more than enough to be happy for, because you took the time to heal. I mean, as bright as you shine, and I'm pretty sure like they gonna let you know, send you messages, downloads of who your enemies are. So I feel like your enemies got the heart too. They want to reveal themselves and be noticed too. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like some people had to separate from this. And I mean, sometimes it hurt to separate from things, but if it's fucking with the money, that's a burden. You get what I'm saying? You got to cut that shit the fuck off. I feel like you want everything to be genuine. You get what I'm saying? Pure from the heart. Uh, I feel like you leaving places, people, and things behind. It's been some type of judgment, skills been balanced. I feel like some justice. I feel like with you being shown something and reveal who your enemies was, that's what gave you the courage to be able to move forward, to slay these dragons, to be able to heal. I feel like with the messages that they was giving you, I feel like you was moved out of the way just in time, because I feel like it was a child moment. Uh, But these people weren't bearing fruit. You get what I'm saying? They had their hands out, but they weren't offering nothing. I feel like these people wanted you to charge them up in some type of way. So since now you're not charging them up in some type of way, it's like they don't have no choice but to watch you. Maybe you manifest things you see. And it's like people keep their eyes on you because it's like you always changing up something. I feel like somebody want to come and pour their emotions out to you. It's like because they realize that you're real. You keep it 100. You a good soul. I feel like somebody probably realized that this was a spiritual connection. You get what I'm saying? Somebody want to lay their burdens down. I feel like some people was in some situations where they went from having a full circle to just themselves. Nobody was loyal. I feel like Spirit got a way of breaking you down to build you back up. So it's like, is you gonna be selfish and go back to the same things, or you gonna let Spirit unwrap you from being caught up in manipulative stuff like with people lying and cheating, getting locked up and all kind of shit? Uh, or you gonna plant these seeds and let them grow, or are you gonna pick them prematurely? Is you gonna trust that what we showing you gonna come to the lights? I feel like all kind of people might be trying to offer you something. Some people might be trying to make an offer towards you. Some people might be coming to pour out emotions. So I feel like it's all emotions. If they telling you how they feel about you, whether they apologizing, I feel like you already got the memo and made a decision already because you saw it. You get what I'm saying? They just letting these people plead their case, I guess. Because I feel like these people saw it because you made a decision to move on without them. The show is on the road. I feel like you kept hope alive for real. But I feel like somebody been praying, like, I don't know, that you will come back or something. Because if somebody really looks up to you or people really appreciate you or what you do, I feel like this person had the opportunity to eat at your table at one point in time. But I feel like they say don't bite the hand that feeds you. So I feel like the seat was filled. Uh, I don't know if this person had to go somewhere else. Okay. I feel like you're making happy memories on a solid foundation. I feel like you got more than enough to share. I feel like you acting very accordingly at this time and you giving back. You get what I'm saying? You got a lot to be grateful for when you can separate from things without physical emotion, uh, communicate in more than one dimension and still walk away from things. So you got a connection with your higher self as well. And you able to walk away from situations and pick back up the pieces that you have left and make something of it. It's like, I feel like you know you don't want to be tied to toxic situations, doing toxic things with people in places that be doing some things. You get what I'm saying? So you got to make sure whatever they putting out is 100, and whatever you putting out is 100. It's like we ain't doing nothing to please nobody. It's like stability and security. Having a stable and secure mind is the stability and security. That's the power. That's where the power comes from to build an empire. So I feel like people going in to do the inner work so they can enjoy life. You get what I'm saying? Because it's clear what it is. You're standing on it. You're able to manage your emotions. And be able to accommodate your needs. I feel like you attracting in exactly what you putting out. So don't be selfish. Be mindful of that. I mean, I feel like they showing you whatever it is that you're supposed to be working on. And this not your fight. So I feel like they fighting whatever it is that's trying to get in the way, defending it for you so you can work on whatever it is that they need you to work on. But I feel like you already been shown what you need to be working on. I feel like person, place, or thing. So I feel like long as you acting accordingly, and not juggling back and forth what decisions you need to make, I feel like this spiritual connection come. You get what I'm saying? It's like I feel like it's gonna come when you ain't looking for it. I feel like you looking and waiting on it to come, but I feel like just as be serving its own time, and you don't want to rush into something and then end up in a third party situation, and then you be reminiscing off of past memories, thinking about a situation. Stay away from high risk situations where you liable to relapse. You get what I'm saying? So if you left a situation and you was brave to get out of it and you abundant now, then continue healing because you a rising star. You get what I'm saying? So protect that. Stand on your word. Don't switch up for nobody. Keep manifesting new things. You know, ain't none of this promise, but that stable mind gonna go with you. So what you choosing to walk by faith and not by sight is like, maybe you gonna realize some people gonna still be tied up in some things. Foundations coming down. People, shit gonna be ending and new things gonna beginning, like I told you. So when one person foundation coming down, somebody foundation going up. So I feel like maybe a business might be going out of business and a new business. So business might be going out of business and new business might be starting. So I feel like maybe you being moved out the way and put in the right place at the right time. Cause things just wasn't working out in the places where you been at. Things gotta change. So I feel like cycles are ending and you knowing how to manage your emotions in the process of the shift. You got both feet in instead of 1 foot in and 1 foot out. So hopefully if you like the video, please like the video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. If you have any comments, please drop them. I'm out, y'all.